So these are all season 3 of this show.
Cool.
These are all SNL movies since I'm in New York.
Makes sense.
And it's always kind of been my dream to say a lot from New York. It's Saturday night.
Sure, yeah.
So I was thinking maybe if you do like a Trump, you could do cold open. Maybe.
Oh, like a political cold open.
Yeah.
Okay, who are you in the sketch?
Maybe Fauci.
You're Fauci?
Or Richie.
Or Richie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the famous political figure, Richie. Okay, sure, yeah, why not? Yeah. Okay. I can't believe I'm being arrested. This is awful. This is terrible. You know whose fault this all is? It's Richie's fault.
It's live from New York. It's the Moving Screen Podcast. It's the Moving Screen Podcast with special guest Nick Naney and your host from the University of Illinois, standing in a 5'8" tall, Richie Owens. Ladies and gentlemen, Richie Owens. And then
That's great.
I'm gonna edit in like a fun SNL
man,
parody.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Welcome to the Moving Screen Podcast. My name is Richie Owens. This is a podcast where we talk about a movie while playing basketball. If you're listening to this and are like, why would I want to listen to people play basketball? Maybe you don't. Here's patreon.com/moving screen. $5 a month. You can get video of this. We're wearing GoPros on our head. We're live from American Playground.
American Playground.
In Greenpoint. Tommy McNamara's recommendation.
Didn't Lenny Kravitz write a song about this playground?
He did.
American Playground.
That's what he split his pants open to, too. I'm here with my bud, Nick Naney. Nick, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm good, man. I don't really know. I don't really play basketball, but I know movies. Yeah.
That's like the big crossover of the show.
Yeah.
Is that I get people who either have never touched a basketball, but have watched a movie,
right?
Or have watched, have played basketball a lot,
but never touched a movie.
Never touched a movie. No projectionists on this show.
Oh.
Brett Arnold is persona non grata.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
How have you been? What's been going on?
Oh, not too much. Summer's coming to an end.
Sure is.
Lots of good movies.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, what came out this summer? I can't even remember.
There was a little thing called Barbenheimer.
Oh, that's right, Barbenheimer. Oh, man. What an event.
For those who don't know, is Barbie and Oppenheimer. And maybe move out from under that rock.
Yeah, come on, buddy. I bet those movies are playing in that rock, man.
Hey, that's true.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, well, I mean... Those are the big two, Mission Impossible.
Oh, that's right, which I guess bombed, maybe?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Technically, but...
Which is unbelievable.
I fucking loved it.
Yeah, me too.
I think it might be my favorite movie of the year at this point.
Wow. My favorite movie of the year, which I saw this summer, so far, is Passages.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, have you seen it?
No, but I saw it was playing at the Music Box Theater in Chicago, which is the one place to go see.
Incredible.
One of two places to go see stuff like that.
Yeah, I had a blast watching that one.
I like...
lots of sex in it.
Oh, I was just about to say,
see,
I like sex.
Yeah, you get to see Paddington's hole.
Yeah, I was like, who's in it? That's funny.
Who's in it who likes marmalade?
You know that Paddington, the character, is from Peru and is therefore a person of color?
Yes, well, a bear of color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware. I saw the campaign to replace the voice actor.
Was there really?
Yeah, they want to get an actual bear.
I'd be for that, honestly.
I would be for that as well, yeah.
Maybe that's the DIY Paddington.
Oh yeah.
The Brooklyn version of Paddington with a real live bear. I did once. I used to host a weekly theme show in Chicago.
Uh huh.
And one week the theme was bears.
Oh boy.
And the show was at my apartment, and I reached out to this one like animal wrangler, and I was just like, I'm just curious how much this would cost
to get an actual bear.
Yeah, to get an actual bear at my house.
Wow.
And they did not understand that I was not actually asking to get a bear, but just asking how much it would cost. So she was like, well, what would you want the bear to be doing? And I was like, so I just had to go along with it. And I was thinking everybody in the audience would have salmon and feed it to the bear as he walked around my house. And she was like, that would not be safe. We cannot do that. And I was like, well, how much would it be? And she was like, $15,000.
What about for a cub?
I mean, I guess in Chicago, it's sort of for both.
Yeah.
Also,
bears.
I was on a date not too long ago, and the woman was very nice, but I mentioned the Chicago Bears. And she was like, what is that?
She didn't know what the Chicago Bears was?
Never heard of the Chicago Bears.
Oh my God. Did you explain? And she was like, oh, right, sports ball.
Basically. Like, she might have literally said sports ball. Honestly.
Oh my God. I mean, I am not a sports guy at all, but I can't say sports ball. That is... That's a bridge too far.
It is, truly. It's almost a slur at this point. You said you're not a sports guy. What is like your sports history, if any?
My sports history. Well, I grew up in a Mets family.
Okay.
And my dad loves the Knicks. My dad loves football, baseball, huge baseball fan.
Yeah, you honestly feel like you should be a sports guy.
I do?
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm like broy, a little broy?
No, just because I think it's truly partially your height, and also just I feel like everybody with a Long Island, you're from Long Island, right?
Yes, of course.
Long Island accent just sort of feels like they should be like, the fucking Mets.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I speak that.
Sure,
you know, because often I'm confronted by other guys who are into sports, and they're like, can you believe the fucking Mets last night? And I'm like, I just, don't even talk to me about it.
Don't say
Don't
another
even talk
word.
to me about I can't,
I basically blacked it all out.
Yeah. I wish I was watching a movie from 1974 instead of watching that Mets game. Yeah. So I guess I played sports growing up.
Did you do any like intramural stuff?
Yeah, I played hockey.
Cool.
I sucked at it.
Yeah.
I played Little League baseball. And in middle school, I wrestled.
Oh, hell yeah. I wrestled in high school.
What's that?
I wrestled in high school.
You wrestled in high school? Oh, man. Well, it's funny because I only won one match.
2 for me.
2 for you?
Yeah.
Well, the one match I won, it was kind of like a freaks and geeks moment for me because I beat this one other, this kid, a little less chubbier than me. We're both like not sure why we're here,
Yeah.
And I beat him, and then I felt like this. Yes, I finally did it. I fucking won a match. I won something. And then I was leaving the auditorium, and I saw the kid that I beat, and his parents were like comforting him, and I was like, "What a fucking did Paul Feig direct my life? What happened here?"
That's so funny. One time in like CCD, you know what that is?
No.
That's like Sunday school, but during the week for kids who went to public school.
Okay.
Raised Catholic. I got like a test back, and I got like a C- on it or something. And I just leaned over to my friend and went, "Hey, at least I didn't get the worst grade in the class." And and then a girl next to me started crying.
Oh my God. Feig.
Sometimes our hubris can affect people in ways we don't
certainly will.
even know.
But yeah, I've always, I have like no interest in it. I can't do it. I go to like Super Bowl parties.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what am I? I'm excited for commercials. Like, what am I doing here? You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the Cubs won the World Series in 2016, and that was sort of what I was needing in my life,
Yeah.
sports-wise. And then it happened, and I was like, I don't really care anymore.
So it's so baseball, right? That's Cubs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any other sports that basketball? Do you watch?
I've become a Bulls fan.
Okay.
Which like literally, I was talking to somebody while watching like a Bulls playoff game, or watching just the NBA playoffs, and she was like, "Man, I can't wait for the playoffs to be over so I can watch movies again."
Oh my God.
And that's kind of how I felt. I was like, "Oh, all of my nighttime movie time is now watching Steph Curry shoot a 3." And it's honestly fun.
No, you got to be watching Tim Curry, my man.
Yeah, I watch Clue every night. I guess it's time to. As Triple H said, it's time to play the game.
Let's do it.
We're gonna play to 10.
Okay.
2s are 1. 3s are 2. You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking
Inside,
about.
if you shoot it inside the circle,
Uh-huh.
usually in basketball it's a 2-pointer.
Okay.
But for us, it's just a 1-pointer.
Okay.
And if you shoot a 3-pointer, that's just a 2-pointer.
Okay. Inside this circle is 2.
Yeah.
And inside here is 1.
No,
Oh.
sorry. Literally outside of this circle
Is a 2.
is a 2.
Okay.
And inside it is 1.
Good. Okay. Gotcha. And we're aiming for that, right?
We're aiming for that guy.
Yeah.
We want to get this thing
Into there.
yeah, this ball into that basket.
Yeah.
And fans of etymology will tell you that's where the name gets its. The game gets its
Whoa.
name. Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you make a shot, you get to keep it. And what else? If I miss a shot, just like
How many times have you had to explain this game to a
every
guest?
single time.
Oh
It's
my
such a
God.
fucking convoluted thing. After like points, and if you miss it, or if
You've never had somebody on the podcast who's like into basketball?
I mean, I do, but I just
Yeah.
still have to be like, just to clarify,
Oh,
this is
okay.
what's happening. But that was the first time I had to show the 3-point line. For sure.
Okay.
Um,
And what score are we playing to? 10.
yeah.
Okay.
And we'll talk about the movie while we do that.
All right.
And,
Cool.
you can start, and I'm gonna grab a drink of water real quick.
Okay. Cool. So you're not doing defense.
No, I am.
You are, but you're
Yeah.
getting a drink of. You're that good.
Yeah.
That you get a drink of water while I get started. All right. Cool.
So we are talking. Oh,
The 1993
I was
film.
gonna say, which year was it?
It was 1993.
Coneheads.
Oh yeah.
Which, this is the first time I've seen it in entirety.
Oh my God.
I was always like a Comedy Central like stop and watch thing.
Ugh. I've seen Coneheads so many times.
Did I even send you the list? Or did
Maybe,
you just-
maybe, yeah.
Or did you just pick Coneheads?
I just picked Coneheads. Yeah.
Knowing.
Yeah.
Cool. This is called checking the ball. So I just.
Okay, so I looked for
just
irregularities
check for
and-
those
yeah, there you
lantern
go.
bugs, which I learned about yesterday.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think that like their voices maybe put me off when I was like younger.
Oh yeah.
They
They sound like this.
they do. That was really good. When did you like first see?
Well, I probably
sorry.
saw it. It probably would have debuted on HBO in 1994.
And you
And
had
so
HBO.
We had HBO. And I remember I had a tape of it recorded off of HBO, and I would watch it a lot. I was obsessed with SNL at the time.
Yeah.
This was a period where there were the quote-unquote bad boys of SNL.
Sure.
Sandler, Spade, Farley, they're all in the movie,
Uh-huh.
you know. And I I thought these were like the coolest guys. These were like the Chicago Bulls to me. All right, in order to translate.
I mean, thank you. I would say for me, they kind of also were the Chicago.
Okay,
Bulls.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about what to do in New York for this series, and I was like, I could just do New York movies, but that would be like, whatever.
Yeah, you can't do that.
So I had to think of something like fun and something that actually like meant something to me.
Yeah.
I think all these movies, minus Night at the Roxbury, meant something to me. And I'm not like a. I'm not like. I guess I was raised like watching Blues Brothers.
Okay. I didn't see Blues Brothers till college.
Really?
Yeah, and then
Maybe
I loved it.
That's the Chicago thing.
Yeah.
My dad literally worked for and met my mom at the Cook County Assessor's Office.
Oh my God.
So,
Damn, so it's in the blood.
Yeah, they literally like. It's like,
come on.
you'd be like that, the floor that they shoot on is not actually where you go to file such a thing. And I'm like,
Cars don't do that. Oh,
there you go.
1 point, baby.
1-0.
Yeah.
And since I made it, I get to keep it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
call
I
it
knew
make
that.
it, take it. That's a little. But I think I knew Blues Brothers like line by line as a child, and then I had a babysitter, and I said the line like, "We have to do this with a fucking penguin," and my babysitter's like, "You can't say that word."
Oh, penguin.
And I was like, "Okay, I'll say giraffe from now on." But
Yeah.
I feel like that weirdly made me stop watching that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Catholic
Just
guilt?
because I was like, I'm afraid of what will come out of me when it comes on.
When did you first see Coneheads?
That's what I feel like it was just on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
And I would just catch it in bits and pieces.
Uh-huh.
So like my first true watch was yesterday.
Oh my gosh. And how did it hold up?
3-0. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
The cast is like fucking insane.
It's stacked.
Do you know who that diving coach is?
Wait, diving coach. Not Sinbad. Sinbad works in the electronics store. The diving coach.
With Eddie Griffin is a.
Eddie Griffin's in. Yeah. Wait, no. Who's the diving coach?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh my God. Okay, it has been like 10 years since I last watched it. I will say that. But you got Drew Carey in there.
Drew Carey's first film appearance.
Sandler
is really, really funny.
He's really good in that. Yeah.
That one scene.
Got some uncut gems energy in that one scene. You know.
Don DeChico, is that his name?
Oh yeah.
Also, some weird. This came out before Dazed and Confused.
Oh, it did.
But the woman who plays Connie is.
Oh my God, you're so right.
Is the lady in it?
Oh
and
my God.
Her friends. She goes shopping with her friends. Her friends are Parker Posey and Joey Lauren Adams.
In Coneheads?
Yeah.
Whoa. Damn, I gotta rewatch this shit.
I was really like, oh, well, this is like a fun homage to Dazed and
Yeah.
Confused, a movie that probably just came out.
Right.
But nope.
Man, I wonder how that happened.
I think
Maybe she was just like, hey, can my friends from this other movie be in this?
truly, like, it might have been that, or I think,
We're gonna confuse some guy in 30 years.
yeah, some really lonely man.
He's gonna, yeah, they knew exactly. They were like, he'll have some podcasts. I don't know what that is yet, but he'll be playing basketball. We're playing the long game here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there is anything else.
Did you rate it? Did you rate the movie?
Not yet. I gotta keep it secret. The end of the show
I like this.
The end of the show comes the rating.
Okay.
I'm
you know what? I'm gonna make a prediction.
all right.
3 stars. 3 stars. Yeah.
Okay.
I put up 4 fingers for some reason, but 3 stars.
Fun bit.
Yeah.
It's a bit in Shrek.
Now, by your estimation, has anything aged poorly?
One thing, and it's when he's driving Drew Carey, and he puts he puts on a turban to hide his cone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I feel like other than even then, like, it's always interesting because they don't ever mention.
Oh.
They don't ever, like, nobody acknowledges the cones.
No.
It's not exactly clear when they get the name Conehead.
It's absurd on its face.
Yes, it's really fun. I'm reading the Wikipedia page, and it was like, Dan Aykroyd came up with this idea under the influence of marijuana.
Yeah, it's interesting too because it was a sensation on SNL in the 70s.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it as a movie until the 90s. I feel like, what was it? Like Wayne's World was a hit, and they were like,
Wayne's World was a hit, and they were like, what else can you give us? And Warren was like, I felt like we could do more with Coneheads.
So it's like, and it's kind of aimed at teens who would have been like little children when Coneheads came out.
Right. And this is also like the rare and interesting SNL movie where they have like the legendary people.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, Aykroyd, Kurt.
Not on the sidelines.
Yeah. And then like the new guys too. Farley given his room to shine.
Yeah.
Sandler, Spade is really good in it.
Oh yeah.
I think Tim Meadows plays the one black Conehead.
Well, there you go.
And why not?
Why not? Wait, was it Tim Meadows? I'm trying to remember now. I feel like it was like a...
Cause, what's his name is in it too?
Not Chris Rock.
No.
Chris Rock's not in it.
It's the older guy. All I can think of is that he played Ant-Man in the...
Garrett Morris.
Yes, Garrett Morris.
Garrett Morris, yeah.
Yeah, he has a brief little spot.
Damn it.
I think it's 4-0.
God damn it. People listening to this podcast are fucking mad at me now.
Hey, I bet they are.
Yeah.
I did have a friend who like could barely dribble. So,
Oh really?
Yeah. It's all fun.
Yeah, you're right. No, this is great. This is
enjoy some sun.
Enjoy some sun talking cones. Wait, is Conan O'Brien in it?
He deleted scene.
Deleted scene. God.
Yeah. It's a real.
That must have burned his ass.
Yeah, I know. Could have started the Conehead thing early.
Wait, was he was hosting late night?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I don't think so. 93?
But he was like a known Simpsons writer?
Yeah, I think so. And the SNL writer.
That's right, that's right. Man.
It's
unbelievable.
It's so weird. It's really cool. And it's like, wow, why doesn't this new generation get something like this, you know?
Yeah. Well, we got Barbie.
We got Barbie, that's for sure. Starring SNL great Ryan Gosling.
Now, you get hired to write a Conehead sequel.
Yeah.
What's the plot you come up with?
Good question.
Oh my God.
Shit, I was about to be like, Connie's married to Chris Farley, but that's not gonna happen.
Damn it.
Connie is obsessed with Pete Davidson.
Ooh.
And he's not playing a character.
No. He's Bupkis. Yeah.
He's Bupkis live on Peacock. And Bupkis is live too, right?
Yeah.
Because every episode starts with live from New York.
Did you watch Bupkis?
It's Bupkis. I've not watched Bupkis.
Somebody told me that it was like cringe funny, like like it's, you know, laugh at it.
Yeah.
And then I feel like this friend of mine watched it with a group of people that were all bitter comedians and, you know, and they all like were like, look at this fucking shit, and like laughing at it. And then I watched it alone, and I was just like, I got 5 minutes in, and I'm like, what am I doing? I don't even have friends here.
Were you like, oh, there you go.
Finally.
4-1. Were you at all entertained, or were you just like, nope, not funny at all for me. Just gonna.
I mean,
not gonna spend my time with it.
I could see what he was going for, but I was also like, I'm just nakedly jealous of, you know, somebody, a comedian around my age gets a show with Edie Falco and Joe Pesci.
I didn't even know that they were on that show.
They're on the fucking show, you know? It's like...
Also, I feel like Pete Davidson is still like 26.
Oh!
There you go. You're on fire. 14.
Here we go.
I don't know how old he actually is. So he started at 18, right? That was
I think so, yeah.
10 years ago at this point, at least.
I've heard he's a nice guy.
I believe it.
Oh!
I think, well, what I was actually thinking during this is like, this is like weirdly like body horror comedy, like a la
Coneheads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A la Sarah Sherman.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of a precursor to that. So obviously she would have to be involved.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Connie's daughter.
Ah, there you go. Yeah. Now, would you bring back Aykroyd? I guess, is Jane Curtin dead?
Jane Curtin, I think, is alive.
She's alive, okay.
I think the only one who's...
Well, Farley's dead.
Farley's dead. Jan Hooks, who has...
Phil Hartman.
But everybody else is around. Michael McKean, still doing well.
Oh, yeah. Michael McKean. Oh, my God. He's so fucking good in that.
He's such a good piece of shit.
And, and Spade. Oh, my God. Spade at the end when he becomes the assistant to the...
It's so funny.
Oh, my God.
I had seen that part before. I definitely remembered them, like, blowing bubbles with condoms.
Oh, yeah.
Which is just classic.
Oh, Michael Richards in that scene. Or Michael Richards is early on as the hotel guy.
Yes. And Jason Alexander.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
5-1.
Fuck.
And
God.
Michael Richards is also very, very funny.
Oh, my God.
So his whole part is like Dan Aykroyd speaking gibberish to him, and he goes, you know, the day guy knows a lot more about that sort of stuff than I do.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever happened to that guy?
I don't know. You know, it's funny. I went to a bachelor party last week, and there was one point where we were all coming down from shrooms and watching Seinfeld, and then like we were all just like dying watching Kramer. And every time I'm with a group of people and we're all laughing at Kramer, talking about how funny he is, there's always this like, yeah, you know, just like this acknowledgement of like,
it's like a land acknowledgement. Kind of.
The price of genius, I suppose.
Because I mean, yeah, his physical stuff in Seinfeld is insane.
Oh my God.
You know, I rewatched because Blank Check was doing a series on how Henry Selick was Monkey Bone.
Oh yeah.
A movie that I watched a good amount as a kid, and rewatching as an adult. Chris Kattan's physical comedy in that movie is unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I've only seen it once.
I think it's worth a revisit. Maybe a revisit on mushrooms. But others really disagree with me on that.
They say heroin.
They say do heroin. I don't want to be a hack. I don't want to be another one of those heroin monkey bone guys.
Wait, what was Conan's deleted scene part in Coneheads?
I'm not sure. I just read that they shot a couple of things that got cut.
Oh, man.
I bet you could find it. I wonder if there's deleted scenes on the DVD or something.
Yeah.
Do you have the DVD?
No.
Or is it just this thing comes on?
Just the VHS recorded from HBO.
Still?
I'm sure I have it somewhere. Yeah. I can't. I should get the 4K Blu-ray of.
I literally, while watching it, signed up for an alert for when they put out a 4K version.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there a regular Blu-ray?
Yes.
Okay, good. These are the things I need to know, you know?
I mean, it looked good. I watched on Paramount Plus.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
look pretty high def. One of my favorite things about 4K movies is just that, like, seeing the effects
Oh, yeah.
and how they don't look amazing, but they also kind of do.
Oh, yeah. They have the stop motion creature at the end. Yeah. That's some good shit right there. See, that's what you need. I feel like stop motion creatures, they belong in comedies. I feel like a broad comedy, you have a stop motion like monster. It's just it's.
Well, what if there was a stop motion monkey?
All right. Okay. All right. Touche.
Made by the guy who made The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Touche. All right. What's the score? I can't even remember.
5-1.
Wait, no, I got 2
You got
points.
5-2.
Yeah. All right. I got to step in my game here. Man, Farley in that movie.
Just, I read again on like just IMDb trivia because Bill Murray played Farley's character in this SNL sketch.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever watched the SNL sketches.
Well, the first Coneheads SNL sketch is on an episode hosted by Ralph Nader.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What year was that?
79, I think.
Whoa.
Really insane. Because it's like
Whoa.
Ralph Nader and then Steve Martin and Paul Simon, like a real.
Why
big
Ralph
outlet.
Nader? What the
I
hell?
don't
He was
know.
like popular back then?
Yeah, I'm wondering if, like, was he leftist or was he just like a sort of like underground politician?
Jeez.
Scrapping. Like AOC hosting SNL today.
Oh man, I just envision what that would look like. That's a train wreck.
I think she'd be a good sport about it, but it sure.
No,
sure
she
would.
would.
Be a
It's
nightmare.
just, and I'm allowed to talk shit about it again because my wife doesn't work there anymore. But man, what a shithole.
Yeah, I did ask Sarah Sherman to do this. No response.
No response. Yeah.
I get it. I
You're
wasn't
not
expecting a response.
Once you get in the
take a
cast,
shot.
you sign a contract. No basketball podcast. That's how they do it over there. What are your thoughts on SNL in general?
I feel like,
Were you an SNL kid? Did you have like your...
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Farley, Sandler, Spade were my main guys, but that was when Comedy Central used to play the reruns all the time, so it's a lot of that. And so I got them, and then like I would say like my true people were like Farrell or Terry Catan.
Wait, how old are you?
32.
32.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel like that's early for you.
It is a little early.
Yeah, because those were I was like 15 when those guys were on,
Yeah.
and that was like,
How old are you?
I'm 38,
Okay.
so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I think like the Sandberg people, Sandberg and like Hader and all them should have been, but it was just on the cusp of like you can just look everything up on YouTube the next day. So like, no real reason to.
Did you ever have aspirations to be part of that show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
When did that dream die?
right now.
Right now.
No, I think just like in Chicago, because I don't know how it worked here, but in Chicago, like literally IO would have like your showcase bit, and everybody like it'd be like 100 people on one show doing their best 5-minute characters. So throughout all of like the shows that I would host, it would be people coming on my show and testing out their stuff that always made me very angry.
Yeah.
And then so like 100 people would audition, and then Sharna Halpern, who obviously knows what's good in comedy.
Yeah, of course.
She would pick like 20 people, and then Lauren and I guess Colin Jost would come and watch, and then pick Luke Null. And
gloves are off.
Hey, he's a funny guy. He just should not have.
Oh.
Wow.
What was that, 2?
Yeah, it was.
All right.
7-2.
Okay.
By all accounts, I heard Luke is nice and funny. I've never been friends with him, and he obviously was not a good fit for that show.
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. Was he one season?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
And then maybe Kyle Mooney did a whole sketch about how everyone hated him.
Whew.
Have you seen that?
I think maybe a while ago I did.
It's pretty mean, but I also think it's pretty funny. They also, like, my friend was Sharna's assistant. And Alex Moffat was a Chicago guy, I guess. And, like, his agent called and was like, Alex needs to be on the showcase. And Sharna was like, no. And, like, his agent just strong-armed him into the showcase. And then he made it and, like, did a good job.
You know, it's crazy, but, like, how much that shit works.
Right.
Like being just an obnoxious shark asshole.
Yep.
But it does.
I was also told that, like, the powers that be were like, do not have Sarah Sherman audition anymore. We do not want to see her.
Oh, boy.
And look how things changed. I mean, her style of comedy didn't make sense.
Yeah.
But she's doing great.
She's killing
I think
it.
her sketches are really funny.
Yeah.
And that's what to get to the answer of the question, I think it's kind of going uphill. I think they're booking like younger, like good talent.
Yeah. I think it's taking a little bit. It's taking too long.
Yes.
But I know what you mean.
And I also heard that like people just don't want to host the show because they don't know anybody on the cast.
Yeah. I feel like they should take so many more risks.
Yes.
Like
I agree.
so many
It
people
should-
just watch them.
It should
you know.
become like punk again, for lack of a better term, if it ever was.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's that 30 Rock bit with Carrie Fisher where she's like basically an old SNL writer.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And she's like, man, I'll never forget the mailbox sketch that changed America. And someone like puts in a ballot in the mail and then it just tips over.
Oh,
And that's kind of what I think about like the Aykroyd era. I'm like, what the, like, your bees?
Yeah.
This is not super funny to me.
I know.
Maybe it's better now. I don't know. I
Well,
always
it's
want to
not.
revisit
It's not on at all right now.
it. Well, I mean,
Oh yeah.
hate to,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's better to watch that stuff.
Oh
on
yeah.
Peacock,
Yeah.
you know, and use promo code Movie Screen.
You have a promo code for Peacock?
Yeah, of course.
You're I thought it was Paramount Plus you were associated with. Oh man, you're all over the fucking place.
Honestly, I'll take any streaming service, but Peacock is the first one to bite. Can you imagine that? NBC Universal being like, yeah. Give you a free month of premium, no ads.
You think I got what it takes to be a good basketball player?
I think you do.
Ah.
Your 2 made shots, we're good.
I'm too what?
Your 2 made shots, we're good.
That's true. I
You know,
mean,
you just gotta keep shooting.
gotta keep shooting, baby.
Shoot or shoot.
Now, what would be what would be like the equivalent today if somebody made a Coneheads movie? Like,
Right.
I guess if they made like another Wayne's World movie. But the interesting thing is that nostalgia is king right now.
Yes.
So it's like all Coneheads.
Yeah. And
yeah.
like they're like Good Burger 2 is coming out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck.
Soon.
Yeah, it's
And I will watch it because I think the first one is a genuinely good and funny movie.
Isn't the director of that movie? He runs a studio now.
The director of
Good Burger.
Good Burger.
Yeah. I think he runs Paramount.
Is that true?
I think he does. Yeah.
Because I was thinking of Dan Snyder, the guy who like ran
Oh
Nickelodeon.
no, not that guy.
Doesn't run anything. Maybe a human trafficking ring.
Yeah, but it's actually a really good one.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah.
You walk by, you see those people just laughing and laughing.
Man,
yeah, I mean, there's no like, there hasn't been an original SNL character to warrant a movie. I think a Stefan movie.
Oh yeah, that could
would
have
have legs. Maybe if I haven't watched Barry. Are you a Barry guy?
Oh yeah.
I watched like the first season, but I've heard that Bill Hader just like starts directing it.
Oh.
And it's like he's good.
Yeah, no, I like that show.
So I'd be interested to see a Stefan movie directed by Bill Hader.
I think they should make a James Austin Johnson Trump movie.
Yeah.
Where Trump goes on the road to marry his long-lost love.
A sort of like
a Borat.
Bob Roberts almost.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was thinking like Borat, where
Sure.
he goes places and people think he's actually Trump.
Oh, that'd be cool. Also, Bob Roberts, weirdly, a character that started on SNL.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You know what else? Office Space started as an animated short. Oh, shit.
It's 9.
9.
Yeah. And we also play a little game of horse after.
Play what?
We play a little game of horse.
Okay,
after,
all right.
as a cool down, so.
Office Space started as it was a cartoon, a Mike Judge cartoon about the guy with the stapler. And then that turned into a movie.
Really? Oh,
yeah. I mean, not an SNL movie, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, Coneheads also went from SNL sketch to animated special.
Wait, did it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's like a long thing, and they're a very similar plot point.
Ah. Wait, when did the animated special come out?
Sometime during the 80s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did they like introduce a character like they introduced Boba Fett in the Star Wars? Like they introduced Chris Farley's character, but he's like a different color.
And he's he was also like 16 at the time or something. I'm talking about Popstar tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
But in that movie, Bill Hader name drops Jan de Bont.
Oh, from Flatliners. That's right, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that. And in that scene is Sandberg's wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
is Joanna Newsom in that scene?
She's the one who
shocks him.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I mean, Jan de Bont didn't even direct Flatliners. He just shot it. Nice.
Yeah.
9-3.
9-3, the year that Coneheads came out.
All planned.
Mm-hmm.
It would be funny to script one of these.
Oh.
Or SNL style, have a guy with cue cards.
Oh my God. But he has to stay out of the shot, so he has to keep moving.
Well, I think we can get Wally, right? That's it. Donald Trump told that guy, he was like, if I get elected president, I want you to cue card my inauguration.
Did he really do that?
He said that. And I was actually like,
oh, man.
That's kind of cool. But he didn't
guy.
actually do it.
Have you ever been to a taping of SNL?
No.
Oh, man.
I want to.
I'll tell you this. Very jaded about comedy, SNL, everything. And, you know, you're going to the tape, especially the first time you're going to the taping, you're like, this is bullshit, fuck this place. And then you watch it and you see all the moving parts of this well-oiled machine and you're like, you can't help but be in awe. It's like...
I believe it.
Yeah.
They do so many, like, costume changes and and set like,
They put up sets in a matter of minutes.
I think that they built a car or something. Like,
Yeah, probably. Claire wrote a sketch with a truck, and they built like the front of a truck for Jake Gyllenhaal to sit in. Yeah.
I would honestly, they should. Ooh,
Oh shit! There we go. Well, that's game.
Yep.
So horse.
Yeah.
How do we do? How do we? You got to remind me. I haven't played horse.
Just, I take a shot, and then if I make it, you have to make that same shot.
Oh yeah. Okay, and you get 5 points. HORSE.
Yeah, I think we might.
It's coming back.
Maybe we play CONE.
See, oh man, now that's good. I like that. Or Beldar.
That would be funny, but it would be long.
Yeah. Okay, let's do cone.
Yeah, let's stick with cone. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little shot from right there. I have always wanted to see SNL. I think that they should stream like the.
Do I go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do, too.
All right, you got to do it from over here, man. Tall order right now.
It is like those shots that I miss all the time.
And do I take my second shot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
They should just do a no ad version of SNL where you get to see the moving parts, you know?
Oh yeah.
People would like to see that.
Well, I think they have now. They put this little bumper. I noticed this happened in the past couple of years. They put a little bumper during the commercials where they show, like behind the scenes, the sets being constructed for a split second. You hear a little bit of like the band playing. I feel like this is like a pattern I've noticed. More prevalent in documentary filmmaking. Do you ever notice how now, like, especially in Netflix documentaries, they always like, they show them like setting up the interviewer. They show them setting up it's like, when did this become a fucking thing? Like,
right.
I don't know. It's so bizarre. Like, you know, we got to see this like dumbass be mic'd. You know, like, I don't know. You should have that as part of your podcast.
I should.
Oh wait, was that the exact same
shot?
Jesus.
And hey, if you keep doing it, I'll keep missing it. Like that. Right? See ya. Yeah, I watched Minding the Gap for the second time recently.
Great doc.
Great doc, and they have him like lighting and prepping his mom and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where it started.
They should have him begging for money. They should show him begging for money for the documentary.
Also, one of those guys is like a pro skater.
Oh, really?
The black kid.
Oh, yeah.
He was like really nice. Like Tony Hawk is like, yeah, I like know and love that guy. He's a really good skater.
Wow.
So one at least positive thing under my leg.
Oh my God. All right, I'm going for N now. Off this leaf.
What do you think about Coneheads as like the thing that made it your repeat movie?
Say that again?
What's the thing about Coneheads that like made it your repeat movie?
I think it's it was like the perfect storm of things. It had like all these, you know, all these like famous comedians that I was obsessed with at the time as part of it.
And how old are you in 93?
93, I was 8. Or I turned 8 that year. And it was a sci-fi movie, which I was obsessed with. And it was like, you know, it's a crucial period. The sense of humor is being developed.
Yeah.
And you're just like, you know, as a funny person, you're just like, you're looking towards the popular funny thing, and this movie is so bizarre.
It is.
And it's a result of, you know, it's not like they just made this movie. It was like as a response to the success of Wayne's World,
right? Which
I could latch on to.
Yeah, Wayne's World is also incredible, but so totally different.
So totally different, and it's like a nostalgia for a time I can't understand.
Sure.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, but I think it was more so the barrage of funny, familiar faces
absolutely.
that made it.
That was part of.
All right.
You got your spot. That was at, like, Tommy Boy was at my, like, on repeat. Wow. Really blowing it.
Yeah, what the hell's going on, man?
Yeah, Tommy Boy was, like, my big thing, and it was also, like, watching, like, the best of Chris Farley VHS, and then watching Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy I've seen more times.
I'm excited to talk about it.
That's Joe Firestone. She better not fuck that up.
She was like, Tommy Boy or Baby Mama?
Baby Mama?
And it was on my list, and I was like, I had to put like a Tina Fey movie, and I don't know if Mean Girls really counts.
I don't think I've even seen Baby Mama.
I haven't either, but it's
God.
Faye and Polar at their, I guess, peak. They just came out with a movie not too long ago that was like a weird, Stepsisters or something?
Sisters. I saw an advanced screening of that.
Were they there?
Yeah, they like left after it bombed. The first 10 minutes bombed.
Of course.
No, I don't think they were there. But I did see that in the Universal screening room in Midtown.
Brad.
What's an old SNL skit that you would bring back today as a movie?
As a movie. I'm trying to think of... You know what? If I had the power to bring a man back to life, I would want to do Unfrozen Caveman Lloyd.
Ah, that would be good.
I just want Phil Hartman to
live.
I want just like that caveman did.
Oh,
there we go.
Do you get it back?
No, you have to try.
Oh, that's right. Where was it over here?
It was like just from 3. One step back.
Okay. Oh.
CON to C. Yeah, I mean, Phil Hartman obviously wrote Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like, also, like, I don't know if it's a coincidence that Simpsons went downhill once he died.
Yeah, wait, yeah, I guess so, right?
His last episode is the one where Bart kills a bird with the BB gun.
Oh!
Right there.
Jesus.
CON to CO.
Fuck.
What about you? What do you think of you?
If I could bring
Claire's truck guy sketch.
Yeah, I'd bring my wife's truck guy sketch, because that's the most likely movie I'd be able to get cast in one. You know, scenes deleted. I would maybe bring back for a whole movie. I think, even though this guy has not been funny for 20 years, debatably wasn't really that funny in his prime, but Jimmy Fallon as Nick Burns, the computer guy, the company move.
I think me and my dad. Like, I used to work with my dad, and whenever I would have to help him with his computer, he would be like, "Move to me."
I think a full movie of that could be, and you know, let's round it out. I feel like, okay, Safdie brothers are making it. yeah, I like that.
He's really involved in like ecstasy trade.
Yes.
Sort of make it like a Matrix type.
Yeah. Oh.
He's Neo, but he takes the red pill. Or no, Neo takes the red pill, right?
Oh yeah.
That's so weird to say Neo is red pill, but I guess that's the thing.
Oh, come on.
I'd also love to see a movie where Jimmy Fallon and Drew Barrymore play people who watch baseball.
Oh yeah. They just forget about their problems and how, you know, people hate them, and they watch baseball. Did you watch that movie, Fever Pitch?
I did.
Does that technically count as an SNL movie?
I don't think so. I feel like if one of Jimmy Fallon's movies was going to count, it'd be Taxi.
Oh my God, Taxi. Never seen it.
I had an idea for a comic, which maybe I'll draw, which is a guy going, Taxi! And that guy being like, here you go.
Oh.
Who do you think would play the... If they just remade this movie, who would play...
Coneheads?
Like, yeah, the Coneheads.
Are they remaking it as a comedy or as a straight sci-fi movie?
They're making it as a comedy, but I don't think it's probably going to be very fun.
Okay, here's what I think. I think... Who would I cast, or who do I think?
Who would you cast? And maybe who do you think? I'm curious about both.
I feel like I could see Hollywood fucking this up. Like they're like, Benedict Cumberbatch wants to do comedies. And this would be like his first movie.
Uh-huh.
And he wouldn't be funny at all, of course. And yeah, but who would I cast as Beldar Conehead?
Mm-hmm.
You know, another Hollywood fucks it up idea is Sheldon. He could definitely fuck that up.
I think, especially if he's Sheldon, it's the character Sheldon.
Yeah.
Jim Parsons might. I feel like Jim Parsons might be hungry to actually show that he can act.
Yeah. Huh.
But I don't know. He's good in Garden State, right?
What's that?
I said he's good in Garden State, right?
Wait, who is?
Jim Parsons.
Oh, Oh man, I forgot that he's in that.
He plays
Jeez.
like Zach Braff's mom's lover or something.
Oh. Fuck, I gotta think about that. Well, you know, I don't know if you know this guy, a Norwegian comic. He sounds like an alien, kind of. Daniel Simonson.
I don't know him.
Oh my God. Well, he's super funny, super dry, and I hate to say it, but his accent's very funny. I can say that because he's white European, but
Sure.
you know.
Have you, like, I
And
thought you were
also-
gonna say Flula Borg. You know that guy?
No.
He's on Comedy Bang Bang a good amount.
Oh yeah.
And he was on Conan. He's like a weird like DJ.
Oh. Tied.
Well, you gotta if you miss it.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Oh.
Cons. Wow, really heating up. Yeah, I don't.
What do you think you'll ever watch Coneheads ever again?
Yeah, especially if they put it out in 4K. I'd be really happy to rewatch.
And this
it.
is one of the only SNL movies you've seen from start to finish?
This is one of the ones I had never seen. from start to
Never
finish
seen. Okay.
Until I'd seen in bits and pieces. It's
Mm.
that movie, Night at the Roxbury, which I talked about yesterday, and then like Titanic and like a bunch of movies like that would just be on TV that I would come in maybe towards the end or in the middle and not stay till the end. Or if it was the end, stay only till the end. Never really grasped what was happening.
Oh! All right. Now I get a chance to tie you.
You got a chance to...
All right.
Yeah.
Oh!
And that you're a conehead.
Dang it.
All right, the very last part of the show
Yeah.
is just like a little like succinct review of Coneheads,
Okay.
and then while you're leading up to your score out of 5 cones, no, what should it be?
5 frozen waffles.
5. Which part is it? Do they eat frozen waffles?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, they have like a shitload of them in the house.
What I do remember is him smoking up the whole pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the frozen waffles.
Okay.
5 frozen waffles. Try to slam dunk.
Try to slam dunk? Jesus. Okay.
I'll go
well, I like
first.
that you said try.
I've said before, if I ever do actually successfully slam dunk on the show just will end.
Oh my God.
It'll never happen probably, but I
You never know.
I picture it in my head. We're like in the middle, and I'm like, oh yeah, I could. You know who I could see playing a Conehead and me slam dunking, and then the episode.
And that's it for the
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
But again, it'll never happen. I thought this movie was really funny. I thought that it was a nice use of the old SNL people and the new at the time SNL people. I feel like it probably elevated everybody. I'm like a big wrestling fan, and that's the thing I think about is how like the old people help the younger people become stars. I feel like this kind of did that, especially with Farley. Sandler and Spade knocked it out of the park. The like practical effects are all really good. I think the only one that I was like, that is not going to age well is Connie scarfing down a subway foot long. Because it just looks bad.
I remember.
But other than that, I thought this was great. And out of 5 frozen waffles, I give it 4.
4. All right. Here we go. Coneheads, 1993. I feel like female director? No. Wait, who directed it?
I forget what his name is, but he also
not Jan de
directed
Bont.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the practical, the one where they're in like the big suits.
All right. Okay, well.
And a bunch of music videos, of which also REM's "Soul to Squeeze" was a single from this movie. And there's a Conehead and Chris Farley in the music video.
Wait, REM?
Not REM.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's right, yeah. Okay, well, hard to separate this movie from my boyhood experiences of it. But I will say that I think, and also I haven't seen it in 10 years, likely. Hard to separate all that, but I do still have faith that it's a funny, great movie. There's lots going around. I also think a lot about the Kodachrome sequence, which we didn't even talk about.
Yeah, we didn't. It's good.
Beautiful sequence.
Dan Aykroyd's actual daughter played Connie in one of them.
I didn't even know that.
Because she liked the cone and wanted one for herself. So they're like, oh, we'll put you in the movie.
And if it was on TV, I would watch it. I'd watch the whole thing.
I think
it
was like the Rich Eisen show or whatever that Christopher Nolan was on. They talked about remote droppers, like movies that you come across on TV.
Yeah. And he said Coneheads?
He said Talladega Nights. Actually.
Oh, okay. Dude.
But yeah, this is definitely one of those.
Yeah, and you know what? Maybe it's a great metaphor for the immigrant experience in America.
Yeah.
I'm not one to say so.
It ages well as far as that commentary goes.
But yeah, I would have had it I probably have it at 3.5 on Letterboxd, but I'm gonna give Coneheads 4 frozen waffles.
Wow.
Oh man.
You did it. Thanks for doing the show.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to promote?
When does this come out?
Probably like November.
November. My friend Wes is getting married in November.
Oh, congrats, Wes.
So you'll probably see me doing the funky chicken if you want to come see me do that.
Yeah. Let me know the venue.
All right, yeah. Post a link. So, that's literally the only thing I have going on in November right now, so that'll be good.
But you're on the internet.
I am on the internet, Nick Naney, at Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd. Follow me, baby. I watch too many movies.
It's a good follow on everything. I'm Richie Owens. If you're listening to this and want to watch it, patreon.com, moving screen, $5 a month. We're wearing GoPros on our heads. People are looking at us.
Oh yeah.
It's a fun time. Rate, review, subscribe, and all of those things if you want to. Tell your family and friends you love them, because you never know how short life is.
It's true.
And I guess until next time, I'll see you on the court. I missed 90% of it.